look out. There he is.
Don't
Blowing
don't
smoke
don't
up our, yes.
don't compare Miami with the Ducks. The Ducks are the sexiest Ducks. The other ones are those lame looking creatures that just hang out in the water. I'm coming for you, TF. Don't worry. Go Red Hawks.
Okay. Okay, Ben.
Nah. TF will text me later and be like, ha, ha, ha.
That's a nice little atmosphere you got working with the green walls, with the green lighting.
Some of us have class, Mark. I could help you out here. You do
Show
have
me
a
how to do
nice,
that.
sexy Oregon helmet back there. I will say that.
Yes.
There we go.
We've got the Ducks repped. You know, we could obviously buy about 48 of these or however many helmet designs they have, but this is the only one we've got.
I also love how it was on the shelf. They look big, and then you pick them up, and everyone's like, "Wait, they're handheld." They look big on the shelf, you know.
Yeah, sometimes people ask me that. Are those full size helmets? Yeah, they're like 100 feet behind me. Sure.
Nah, I love TF and the Miami show. It's great, especially after like the Middle Tennessee game. I love watching their reactions. Guys, keep it real. You know,
Yeah, we can
it always
only
sucks to
hope
lose.
for entertainment purposes. We can only hope that we'll get similar results this year and have to watch those guys after another slew of losses.
Well, I guess I won't go into too much unless you want to much because I know Sean slash Spaz was on earlier. I was out at a tiki bar, so a little change of plans, and I ended up being a little later than I was hoping to be.
We
So
know where your priorities are, Ben.
It's Sam's fault. It's not mine. It was him and his coworkers, not mine.
Okay.
So I won't take a whole lot of time here, but what do you have questions about, Mark? If anything specific to me, otherwise I'll just promote the things we got coming up.
That's why we're here. Promotion. It's all about promotion. We really provide very little football content here. We just promote constantly. That's all we do.
Then why is it the voice of college football? I don't understand. I'm confused now.
No, yeah, heavy dose of sarcasm. Actually, we don't promote enough here. I'm not a very good marketer. We talk too much football. But yes, Oregon post game here after every Ducks game, and week 2's in Lubbock against Texas Tech, and I know you're going to be there for that one.
Yes, I'll be there as well as mentioned below. Derek, he will be there also. So we will be trying to do something, maybe halftime during the game, as well as, of course, the post game. We'll see how that all plays out, of course, because if we're at the stadium, we have to kind of deal with that potential dilemma of traffic, signal, etc., etc. So we're going to make it work, though, and I think it'll be fun. I expect a really good one with Texas Tech.
And so, again, everyone, it's Ben, Sean, and Derek after every Oregon game. But also, we've got an Oregon Ducks live show coming your way each and every week. Time and day to be announced.
Exactly. We discussed the date the other day with you, Mark, but we're going to confirm the day and time here within hopefully the next 2 or 3 days to start before week 1, before the ultimate challenge against the Portland State Vikings.
Yes, the Vikings of Portland State. Yes, quite a challenge.
Poor Portland State.
Oh. All right.
Hopefully.
Ben, sorry to mess up your green decor with our ugly red banners, but that is one of the main colors here at the Voice of College Football.
That's your primary color. That's fine. But also, I just wanted to promote too for you because not just the Oregon show and the post-game show, as noted on your channel update, this Sunday we will be back live with the College Football After Dark. This Sunday, 10 Eastern, every week. So make sure to tune in for that for the panel, as well as to ask your questions in the chat. It's always fun. We appreciate any trash talking, civilized trash talking. I think it wasn't civilized trash talking. How did you say it, Mark?
I call it respectful trash talking.
Okay. Respectful, civilized trash talking. Well, we can go with either one of those. We always respect that because we know we have some people in there who we're gonna dunk on their teams a little bit. They're not gonna like it.
That's why we keep score.
It happens. Hey, if the Ducks lose, I have to take it. I mean, we have to own it. So I mean,
That's right. I actually have extended family members who don't like to keep score when we get together at holidays and other get-togethers and play games. And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? We're playing a game. You keep score. Otherwise, why am I here?"
it's true. There's got to be an equal sense of friendly and mutual competition, and a little bit of trash talk. There has to be. I mean, that's what competition is for.
What's going on with your channel these days?
We're working on some new stuff. I mean, not new stuff isn't different. Just some big. I don't want to say changes, but a potential big event for the channel, the personal channel outside the football realm. Yeah, potentially early to mid September. Hopefully, we're going to see an explosion on that channel. Hopefully, best case scenario. Worst case scenario, nothing changes. So we're still filming. We're still traveling.
Well, Ben, for those people that are not familiar, let everyone know where they can find your channel and what you guys do.
Yeah, I mean, so my primary channel that I have outside of course, the football realm is urban exploring, abandoned places, haunted, travel, just new experiences in general. That's what we do. We travel, we film it, and we just show you how it is. So we're here on YouTube, Exploring with Ben and Sam. I dropped the link in the chat, or you can easily join in the post game show, the weekly Oregon show, or the college football after dark, and find me there, and we will also be promoted there. So you can, if that's your thing, you can check it out. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't, that's cool. It's not for everyone. I mean, we're kind of a niche audience, and that's fine. It's just stuff we enjoy to do.
Very cool. Well, Ben, appreciate you being here. And again, the look of you in your Oregon shirt against the green background, the green lighting, it's just it's going to be an enjoyable post game look. That's a good look you came up with there.
Hopefully,
just drowned everything in duck green.
You got to do it. I mean, you can't go half-ass, Mark. little dig there, little dig at Mark there.
Little dig here, huh?
Mark's like, you're done. You're fired. Get out of here.
No, this thing wasn't cheap,
Oh no, I know. Banners are not. They're not cheap. They can be pretty expensive. I know.
Just super excited. This is something I've always kind of been wanting to do for many years, but I never could get anybody solid. It was like you'd have a guy for a week and then he'd disappear the next week, and then you're trying to figure out what to do and how to put the show together. And so I think
if nothing else, Spaz, we are solid here at the Voice of College Football. We've been here for 10 plus years and we're cranking it out every day.
Yeah, and I'm super excited to get on something this connected and very well put together. And I'm just hoping that this team can have a little bit better end of the season than we did last year. Bo Nix getting hurt didn't help. But I like our depth. I like where we stand. Our defense is much improved over last year. Our defense was horrendous. You couldn't stop the pass for nothing, and that's what killed us in the Washington game and several others. We just had to. The Washington State game was lucky to win, and the Oregon State game, just gonna forget that even happened last year. But as long as
they kind of ran the ball down your throats in that one.
Yeah, as long as Bo stays healthy, We got so much depth at receiver with Jurion Dickey and Trayshawn Holden and the backs with Wennington and Brooks and the freshman Dorless and those guys. This team is a very dangerous team if we stay healthy.
It's always special to win a conference championship, but when you think about, and this is really the first time any of us can relate to this, going back to the last season of the Southwest Conference, and that was in 1995, so close to 30 years. So this is historic when you can become the last Pac-12 champion before they pretty much close the books on an entire history of football for 100 years. That would be something else.
Yes, very much. I think it's going to come down to Oregon, probably SC, and maybe Washington. I think Washington and Utah are overrated. I think Utah's going to have a big trouble going very far unless they get Cam Rising back. And as far as what I've heard, it doesn't look like he's probably going to play at least until the conference opens up, and they could be like 1-2 by then, 1-3.
Yeah, a couple difficult out of conference games for Utah, taking on Baylor and taking on, of course, Florida at Rice Eccles, and then they've got the one G5 game before they get into Pac-12 play. Want to remind everyone, not only do we have Ducks post game after every game with Sean, Ben, and Derek, we also have Oregon Live coming your way, to be determined in terms of day and time. So be looking out for that. Ducks Live during the week over on the Oregon channel, then Ducks post game with these guys after every Oregon game. So I'm looking forward to it. I appreciate you guys partnering with us so we can deliver Oregon post game for everyone.
Appreciate the opportunity, Mark, and we're looking to have a good, fun season this year. Ben and the other Sean are going to be in Lubbock on September 9th, and we're hoping to get some post-game live with them and hopefully some winning players, and maybe we'll get lucky and get Dan Lanning on for a few brief seconds. That's their goal. They're going to be tailgating and having a good time together, and then we're going to hopefully meet up at the post-game and deliver some good news.
That's a sneaky, under the radar, really good matchup there. I'm looking forward to that one. Texas Tech and Oregon. All right, Spaz, appreciate you being here. And again, welcome to the Voice of College Football. It's great to have you. And we look forward to enjoying the season with you.
All right. Thanks, Mark. Go Ducks.